Hey everybody, welcome back to Micro Beer Reviews. Today we've got a brand new beer from Cigar Brewing Company out of Florida. Many of you know Highlight, their flagship IPA. This is another IPA. I got it in a multi-12 pack. I'll leave the link to the video down below. Just launched. It is spring of 2022. This one is considered a double IPA, 6.5% ABV, 65 IBUs. So that's what I call right on the very bottom of getting that label of a double IPA. It is extremely difficult to find stuff on the website about this beer. I honestly don't know how new it is. They use 3 hops. They use Galaxy, Nelson Sauvin, and I believe it's pronounced Motueka, I believe is the pronunciation on that one. I brutalized that one over the years. But basically what it says on the can, what I can tell you is, says we turn the world's worst superhero upside down by brewing a moderate alcohol version of the namesake beer, fruit forward, with these 3 hops grown in the southern hemisphere, creating a flavor profile that is crazier than an alligator boxing a kangaroo. Let me say that again, an alligator boxing a kangaroo. So that is the extent by which I can tell you they describe this beer. Again, I got it in a multi-12 pack. I don't know if it's available on its own. It might be down in Florida and Georgia and Louisiana, down in those distribution angles, but I really don't know. All right, so in the glass, it's very classic IPA. It's got a nice orange color to it, perfectly white, frothy, foamy head, mixture of big bubbles and little bubbles, great head on the pour. Again, great color. It's a little bit cloudy, hazy, just a little bit. The glass is not frosted, so I don't know if the lighting is good enough to see that, but it definitely has a little bit of haziness to it on the color. Smell, ooh, just got some foam on me. It smells great. You can definitely smell Galaxy hops. It's got a little bit of that piney, peppery hop background to it. Those hops can be a little, what I call harsher. They're not as florally. They're not as fruity. There is definitely some lemon, very lemony, like almost like lemon rind. It's kind of, again, kind of harsh. Maybe some orange and maybe some kiwi or mango, something a little bit on the sweeter side. But it smells really good. It smells fresh. I didn't see a date. Oh, actually there is a date on this one. So this beer is 5 weeks old. And I actually bought this in a grocery store. So, got it pretty fresh. Cheers. Let's check it out. Oh, that is different. So, it definitely has, again, I'm going to stick with what I said before. It's got this earthy, peppery side to it. It's got a nice mixture of the hops, so you can tell there's more than one in the profile for sure. It finishes really nice. It definitely has a nice medium mouthfeel to it too. Again, this beer is not for everybody. So whether it's an alligator boxing a kangaroo or you're big into IPAs, this is what I call a stretch for a lot of people, right? So if you really like Highlight, you really like Florida, their double IPA, Florida Man, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, the blue can. Those are, I think, what I would describe as more middle of the road in the flavor profile. This one definitely is reaching out for some of the adventurous IPA drinkers. And again, it's 6.5%. It's not that high, in my opinion. 65 IBUs. It tastes just like all that. It's not boozy. It's got a nice finish to it. It definitely can tell that the mouthfeel is a little bit more chewier than something like a Highlight. I like it a lot. I mean, it's got a unique flavor profile that I appreciate, because I think a lot of IPAs these days all taste the same. They're either florally or fruity or whatever. They all use Simcoe hops and maybe Centennials, and it's just boring. This is definitely on the creative side, so I appreciate that about Cigar Brewing Company. If you've tried it, let us know down below. Leave comments, please. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We upload all the time. We rate our beers between 1 and 5. I'd give this a solid 4. This is exactly what I expected. A little bit hazier on the presentation, but again, I think it fits well with the hops that they use. And again, it's a nice blend of different hops. That's not the same old that you're used to getting. And again, I also have to give Cigar Brewing credit because they put it in a multi-12 pack. Again, I live in the southern part of the United States, and I've yet to see it. So introducing it in the multi-12 pack was brilliant, in my opinion. So again, let us know if you tried it. Leave comments down below. Appreciate you watching. And as always, we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.